Welcome back, my Stegosaurus burritos. How you doing today? It's Chris here, and today we're going to test out the heli pilots. Most specifically, we're going to test out the heli pilot and the third tier ability. This is the Razor Rotor's ability, and it seems like, no matter what, it should end up doing the same amount of popping power. But what I've noticed is that for the Glaive Lord, if you go, if the balloons kind of go against the grain of the cut, they do more damage. Not by a whole bunch, but it definitely does matter a little bit, so it might affect your positioning of your helipad. So if you're an extreme pro, trying to be the best player that you can possibly be, this kind of stuff can be important. So we gotta test out this helipad right over here. What the heck's going on right now? Well, you can see on my side in the top left over there, I've got the helipad going against the grain of the scent balloons, and on the right side, he's going with the grain of the scent balloons. Kind of, you know, the natural balloons don't really matter all that much. It's more about the scent balloons. They're going to be the bigger, crazier, beefier rushes that actually cause a lot of problems. So what I noticed so far is the fact that I'm losing more lives. I'm actually down about 13 lives compared to him. So it seems like somehow I must be doing a worse job at popping these balloons, right? Well, it actually gets a little bit more intriguing later on. You guys will see in just a second here once we get our second heli pallet up over here. So what we did was we tried to position them in kind of the same orientation. We wanted to make sure both heli pallets were very similar to each other and still doing sort of the double chopping action against the grain and with the grain. So he's going to end up moving his heli pallet over here into the exact right location at the perfect time, and we're going to chop through a bunch of these zebras right here. So the zebras are the big rushes now. And it looks like, in the end, holy crap, man, there's a lot of balloons on the screen. We're going to lose a lot of our lives, but because there's a little bit of lag, he's going to lose just as many lives as us, and now he's down to, believe it or not, 34 freaking lives. What are the chances of that? Now, he lost 13 lives more on that rush compared to the other one. So a little bit goofy, you know, we could just chalk that up to the fact that random chance could lead to more balloons getting popped or something like that. But overall, honestly, very, very close. I think what I have to go with, guys, is that it does not matter whether they are going with the grain or against the grain. They are going to do the exact same amount of popping power. I could do some more extreme testing and try it on like 5 different maps or something like that. But basically, from this test that I've seen so far, it does the same amount of popping power, and it does not matter. We did send out a ceramic balloon against each other, and this is just going to... I was surprised, actually. I was like, oh, they're just going to run right through. The Razor Rotors are not going to do anything. But then the Quadra Darts were just so gosh darn powerful, they just chugged right through those ceramics. But, of course, they can't defend these gigantic Mega Rushes, and these regen leads are going to eventually kill both of us over here. Might seem like I lose because you guys are watching my screen, and I got a few seconds ahead of the game or whatnot, but overall, we're both going to lose, and it's a pretty tight battle, though. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you press that like button, and obviously have a super duper delicious day.